Bold and Beautiful, 4795, 314, 2006.
I trusted you. What are you trying to make me part of?
Stop it!
You climb into bed with my daughter and then you force yourself on her.
Stephen, I hate how this happened as well.
Dad, let him go! Please, just leave.
I am not leaving you alone with him.
I am not afraid of Ridge.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Now, please, just go. This is not a conversation that I want to have or am even ready to have, but I guess, as always, what you want comes first.
Thank you for telling him you're not afraid of me.
Well, mostly I'm ashamed.
Of me?
I shouldn't have taken those pills.
Brooke, I wanted you so much. I thought this was our time again, and I just heard what I wanted to hear. I am sorry. I am so sorry.
I want you to tell me.
I don't want to be involved in this, Nick.
Something happened between the two of them last night. What did he tell you?
Nick, I'm really sorry. You're really going to have to find a way to deal with this and make your own peace with it the same way the rest of us have had to.
The rest of who?
All of us who've had to venture into Ridge and Brooke's world. Come on, Nick. Do you remember when you went to Chuck's bar and do you know what you were trying to drown out when you thought you saw?
You're talking like they slept together. That didn't happen.
Hi, is Dino ready?
Yeah. I helped Felicia pack a bag for him.
Good.
Dominic's ready. But I'm not.
Hi, I got your message.
Don't do this, Bridget.
I knew it. I knew it! Why would I?
Please don't take the baby.
Stephanie, you, as usual, are getting yourself in the middle of something that you should remove yourself from.
What about
Instead of
my
stirring up
grandson?
these resentments and putting words in people's mouths. It's 1 week.
In Italy. She needs that baby with her here.
Well, his father and I have every right to do this.
Bridget, I wouldn't put so much into that document. I'm not even sure that it's legal. I mean, for God's sake, she had the papers drawn up when she thought she was dying.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but she still might. And then what are you going to do? Reintroduce me to Dino after 6 months or a year or 2 years when we're total strangers? No, Stephanie, no.
No one is going to forget what you were willing to do for this baby boy, but it isn't necessary anymore. He has his mother. He has me. Look, when she had those papers drawn up, she trusted that you would respect her wishes for her son. Is that what you're doing now?
I love my sister very much, and she knows it. In a few days, she's going to realize that she's been unreasonable. If you stop agitating.
Oh, I see. If I just stop talking about it, she's going to forget her reason for living is 10,000 miles away? Bridget, I'm going to give you one more chance. Please, Please do not take the baby.
Before you what?
You never know what the spring weather in Italy will bring, so
Listen, this is the number of my parents, and this is the number of my cousin and Luca. And this is the country code right here.
I know how to call Italy. If it's warm, make sure he sleeps in this or he'll sweat all night and be cranky in the morning.
My cousin who's setting up the webcam says this is the online address, but I don't exactly know how it works.
God knows Italians. They'll want to feed him a little bit of this and that, and then he'll wind up sick and miserable if you're not careful.
He's not going to be sick.
And where will you find a pediatrician if he is?
Didn't Bridget say the last rotation she completed was in pediatrics?
That's right.
And you can stop looking down your nose at him.
I'm not.
He's the only reason I'm able to deal with it all what you're doing to me.
Thank God for him. Felicia, this is what his life is going to be like, okay? This is what sharing is about.
So, we ready?
Yep.
I think my mother wanted to see you before you go.
I tried.
Tell me I haven't ruined everything.
You have. What I was trying to do with my life. The kind of person that I was trying to be for Nick, for myself. The mother that I wanted to be for our child. Yours and mine.
That's one of the worst things. I feel like I've ruined something holy between us.
I know you love me.
More than you will ever know.
And you didn't want to hurt me.
Ever.
But don't ask me to forget. If you're asking me to forgive, I may be giving you one allowance too many. But I do.
He did not sleep with her. Why are you even saying this?
I'm not saying anything.
Well, then Forrester did? Huh? I mean, the guy is desperate. He would do or say anything right now to get her back.
Maybe so.
But what?
Is Brooke on some kind of medication?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. It might be that maybe what happened wasn't exactly
Exactly what?
consensual.
You telling me that Forrester took advantage of her while she's taking those pills?
I don't want to be involved, Nick. I don't. I just don't.
But that's what he said happened.
You know what? We may never know the whole story. But it's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Ridge and Brooke will somehow end up together. That's the way it always is. You know, sometimes it's what they say they want, sometimes it's what they say they don't want. But somehow it still happens.
Hello?
Did he do what I think he did to you last night?
I'm all right.
No! No!
I'll kill him. I swear to God, that
Bastard! I'll kill him! Don't go anywhere!
Oh my God. Nick found out about what happened last night. Ridge, you gotta go. He's on his way over here.
Look, I don't give a damn about Nick. I care about you.
He's not going to understand. Big Bear.
What?
Just
come on, Brooke.
Go up to Big Bear just for a couple of days, okay? Just let me calm him down.
Why should it be up to you to make everything okay for him?
Ridge, you're the one who put me in this position in the first place. Please, I am begging you, just go up there. Do this for me.
Thank you for at least giving me a little hope that I can make things okay between us. I know you think there is no us, but I still can't really accept that.
Just go. Go.
I'll do this for you.
Forrester Creations. Ridge? Thought you were coming back. Oh, well, fine. I just wish somebody had told me. So, sue me. When I sent you down to his office, I did not know Ridge was busy playing hide and seek, okay?
Where's he calling from, Sally?
Yes. I need a courier right away to take a parcel up to Ridge Forrester in Big Bear.
I happen to be going there myself right now.
Never mind. It's been taken care of.
So how angry are you?
I just don't think you're being fair.
It's a week. And I think you should consider Dante's needs as a father.
I think that's the thing I really resent. Him hauling Dominic off to Italy to show around like some trophy. I got drunk. He saw me back to the hotel, and for that, he gets a lifetime reward?
I think you're gonna have to let that story go. Felicia, if you think about it, in the history of the world, how many people were born to parents who were drunk or indifferent or angry or total strangers when they were conceived? I'm pretty sure it outnumbers the people that were born to parents that were totally in love. Dante's a really good man. He wants to be a part of Dino's life. Be glad for that. Do you know how precious you are to me? You are so beautiful. Your bald head and all.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you so much.
I love you too. Which is why I hate thinking that you're wrong. Because I always think you're right.
Can we just agree on something? There's no rule book. There's no right or wrong way to do this. And if we hurt each other in the process, we didn't do it maliciously.
I have to warn you about something, though. And you can ask my mother if you don't believe me. But not once on any single report card I brought home did it say she shares well with others.
I'll keep that in mind.
Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I knew Ridge was here, but Nick didn't, and then he went charging out before I could stop him. Have the two of them tore each other to pieces?
Nick heard about last night from you?
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. First, I find Ridge in his office behaving completely guilt-ridden, and the next thing I know, Nick's in my face.
Taylor, how could you?
Were you planning on keeping it a secret?
No, I could have found a way to explain to Nick without...
Without him either hating you or tearing Ridge apart? I mean, how would that go? Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but maybe you should know that Ridge is deeply ashamed of himself.
I know. He was just here.
So, you get to have your cake and eat it too.
Got everything?
I'm already missing you, you know that, my little man? You be a good boy, okay? I love you. And I'm gonna be waiting right here for you, okay?
Okay. Come here, Dino. Come here. Oh.
Have a good trip. Be careful, okay?
We will. We will. You ready? Dino?
I wish you'd reconsider what you're doing.
Felicia knows how to reach us.
You know, it's not too late to change your minds about this.
Speaking of late, we gotta go.
Okay. So, Christian, goodbye, and take good care of my sister.
I will. Have a safe trip.
Say bye-bye.
You swore to me this wasn't gonna happen.
Yes, I did.
If Ridge told you what happened, then you know that I'm not to blame for any of this.
Well, yes, that's the beauty of it. Everything works out that you get exactly what you want, and you manage to be the injured party.
How is that what I want? Nick and I are going to be married just as soon as his divorce is final. Now that is what I want, Taylor. That is what would mean something to me.
I know, and that's months away. That's a long time to go without sex, especially when you're under the influence of, what is it, psychotherapeutic drugs?
I can't believe you're even saying these things to me.
Rage without guilt. That's what you got last night. I mean, I can't think of anything better.
I am not responsible.
What were those pills, though? Was it a mood elevator? Was it maybe a hypnotic sedative? Because I've written a lot of prescriptions, and I don't think I've ever had a patient say to me, "It was the weirdest thing, Doc. I suddenly realized I was having sex with someone I didn't want to." But that's your story, and you're sticking to it. I just wonder how long Nick will buy it.
Special delivery.
Well, I guess I know what you think.
Tell me.
What do I think?
I apologize to Brooke.
You force yourself on her and then you say you're sorry.
It's not how it happened.
She trusted you! She spent half her life dealing with your act, and you do this to her!
Anything else, Nick? You take it up with Brooke.
Pig.
Back off.